Okay guys, so today I'm going to be showing you like just the basics of Photoshop. So basically this is what you just drag something around with. So yeah, I'll just show you what that is when I show you what the magic wand tool is. The magic wand tool can be found, I think it's right here. Alright, so what you do with the magic wand tool, I mean this is just what I use it for. So say I find an image I want to use, like just do a soccer ball. Just a very simple one, and you see how there's a background? And then let's just go ahead and save image. Soccer ball. Right, now let's minimize that. Alright, so now let's just go and drag that into Photoshop. Alright, so what the magic wand tool does, it just basically goes around the border of your object. So I don't know if it'll work on this object, but maybe it will. So here we go. There we go. So basically what you do is you just hit, I think you gotta re-rasterize it first, so just give me 1 second. And then you go to edit and cut. And yeah, this one's a really weird one, so I might just have to do it 2 times. A little more. Yeah, basically some of them are a little easier than this one because the background's different. Here, I'll show you a different one. Oh, wrong one. So now let's go back to Google and images. Just want to do that and just cut it, which it's already clear. So now what you can do, well, I think you might have to, never mind. I think you have to you can just like drag it around and stuff. Oh yeah, the layer's locked, that's the problem. And then you go ahead and use this, edit, cut. And now, say you are making something crazy like an avatar. Not really crazy, but that's just the basic point. Just want to drag it onto there. And there you go. And so say you want to save it. When you save like a blank one like this that's already like rendered and everything, where you can just move it, what you basically do is just put them one right there and one right there. Alright, so basically what you do is when you're saving something with like a transparent background, what you do is you do save as, drop down to PNG, because JPG, what it does, it like fills in the transparency with like a white stuff. So say we save it as PNG, you can just go ahead and save that. Yeah, alright, so now let's go to the next thing. So this is just basically a square. Just go ahead and let's make it 500. Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and show you what this does. Alright, so you can change the name by doing that, custom, whatever, and then you can make the background transparent if you please, but I usually use white anyways, so. And then I just leave that and I change it from inches to pixels, because pixels is what everything is basically measured in on most stuff I do. So what you do is you can just do a little rectangle. Yeah, it's really cool. Alright, so now it's a little lasso tool. Not too sure about how to use that. I don't know how to use all of them, but I know how to use most of them. And text, very simple, very simple. Just go type in whatever you want to. So you can just go put that right there. Say, I'll just use my YouTube name. Whoa, computer's running really slow. Sorry about that. Right, xPowxr. Yeah. Sorry if my mouse is annoying you. Yeah, so, well, that's basically easy. Alright, and if you just want to delete a layer, what you do is you right click and you hit delete layer. and say you want to do something with the background, like stroke it or something. What you do is just double click it, make it where it's unlocked, stroke, and decide. And that way you can, and then you can choose the color to red, whatever. And you can contour it, which doesn't really look good unless you have it stroked really high. See, like that. Yeah, and then you can, drop shadow really doesn't do anything, so I wouldn't really suggest trying it on that specific thing. Alright, so now, yeah, we have some time, so I'm just going to basically show you how to make patterns, like, for your background. Oh, why did I delete that? Oh crap, whatever. Alright, file, new, and basically you just want to make it pretty small for whatever you want to do. I'm going to make mine 25 by 25. Okay. Yeah, and then you're going to want to zoom, and this is how you zoom. You just type in, I'm going to do 2500 because it's pretty small, but not all that small. Wait, no, that's a little too much. I'm used to going into 3000 because I usually do 5 by 5, but this is easier to do. And let's just put it by 1500. Alright, so basically I'll show you what the paint tool does. Yeah, we'll do brush. The brush, let's use a little larger one size. Let's put it at 5. Yeah, it's pretty large. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, just to make stripes, you're just going to go down. Yeah, mine's just going to be a little sloppy because I'm pretty much rushing through it, so yeah, and you just go over it again if you want to be really dark. And you just do that. And then you could just go ahead and change the background. I know you can do this like a different way, but like just doing like rectangles across, but just for time's sake and just to show you how to do the paint tool real quick, I'll show you how to do that and do it this way. Don't worry, I'll fix that in 1 second. It won't take long. We'll do it as white. No, black. Black looks better. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Edit undo. Yeah, so edit and undo is just really helpful, basically. And then this is just 3D. My my graphics card on this computer isn't great, so that's why I actually made my other video on how to do it without a great graphics card. Yeah. So, well, this is part 1, and hope you come back and watch part 2.